Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Giants. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Giants. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They have certainly got it rolling of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And it's simple. The more you win in the regular season, the more likely you play at home in the postseason, and that can take you deep into January.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
The outlaw.
Check 48 to Mike. Switch.
Back to throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock.
Set. 30 base.
Pick it up.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And going. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20. Touchdown, Giants. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He sets to and got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. They'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The toss out to Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
On 3rd down, Barkley. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in.
Ready? 15-9. 15-9.
Let's put that team on a hunt.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Definitely worth taking in our deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the 1st half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead.
Ready. 70. Indy.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Flushed out right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
Let's go.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this 1st half. He's got his guys a 1st down here. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know there's some really upset defenders on that one.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion.
Down. 8 reads.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike 48. Mike 48.
Down.
Second half begins with a run from Barkley. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Set, ready? 18 Gator.
Right there. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Shoot.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is Lamar Miller. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And going deep for Hill. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Giants. Tyreek Hill. 58 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to... Come
on, set. 18 Gator. Kill, kill.
Watch the whip.
Get it.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And going deep for... He's got him in. Complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll set up to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 32 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And that touchdown reception is the 5th.
Ready, ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
Check, 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 check.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is caught at the 20. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 71 yards.
Ready, break.
Mike 58, right there. I'm trying to collect.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And go. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 39 yards there. A big one. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. Looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy. Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with third and still 7 yards to go. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on third down.
You ain't doing nothing today.
They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Here we go. 10-2 soft.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your...
Ready up.
55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Get.
They're going to look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
On the set.
Mike420's right there. Watch the screen.
Hit it.
Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hill. Past the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
When you start at your own 20, oftentimes defenses play you for the run.
Got it. Ready, ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for the Giants. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Ready? 8 read.
Stop your whining.
Keep grip.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Giants, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile,